Thank you, Aura. So wonderful to see you all here today. Gathering here with all of you technology experts and leaders, I know there's someone here in this room that can help me talk to my 13-year-old daughter. You all know the secrets of how to text her appropriately and what apps I need to use to actually not just track her, but to actually communicate with her. But I'm interested in the tracking too, just so you know. So look forward to those tips as the day goes on. This is phenomenal. First, kudos to Aura, to our entire IT team for bringing together and making this first forum happen. Can I get the LAWA Information Technology team to please stand up and be acknowledged? I'm so proud of them. This is tremendous, and the show of response that you are all here today is reflective of how important the work that this particular team does to propel our organization and our airports forward in a way that is going to be, has been significant and is going to be even more significant going forward. As we think about LAX and Los Angeles World Airports, we have a great place from which we begin. We are an iconic airport. We're extremely well known across the world. In fact, we are the world's 7th largest airport. At any particular moment in time, when I look at the metric, we might be 2nd or 3rd in the country, as it continuously is a battle between us and Chicago for that 2nd and 3rd place. But irregardless of that, we obviously touch the industry, and we touch 80 million passengers expected this year, so a tremendous number of people that we have the responsibility for delivering an amazing travel experience, one that is safe, one that is secure, and one that is evolving for the world in which we live, which is a world of fast change and progress. But at the same time, we recognize that in this metric-driven society that we live in, when we look at the customer rankings for LAX, we are at a 91st place in the vision of Skytrax. 91st is our ranking. The good news is that we were up last year from 98th, so we're headed the right direction. But at the end of the day, we realize that the gateway for a tremendous region and a city like the city of Los Angeles, again, the world's 7th largest airport, the gateway for American aviation, we cannot remain at 91st place. So we have a vision to propel ourselves exponentially up those rankings. And part of us doing that is obviously an investment in our infrastructure. And we have a very sizable, challenging, but yet it's going to be a great program to deliver in regards to investing $14 billion in infrastructure. We realize that we cannot just build our way to the successes. Even with that $14 billion, we still are in a very small footprint of a geographic area, whereas many of our global competitors have much more space and they're able to build greenfield. All of those are luxuries that we do not have and will not have. So we have to look to do more than just building great infrastructure. We have to also look to ensure that our plan provides for us to create a guest experience that is above and beyond that any others have ever seen. What does that mean? When we think about tomorrow's guest at the airport, that guest expects a seamless, highly connected, highly reliable experience, an experience that begins not necessarily just when they leave their door for the travel to the airport, or when they get to the airport and they approach their security checkpoint, or after going through a seamless security experience that maybe in the future won't feel like a security checkpoint at all because it's all free and very open and it's all just movement. But at that experience, they also have their customized soy blended latte or whatever that 2,000 calorie drink is to their specification waiting for them. Or a beauty box shopping experience that's customized based on the travel experiences and spending retail experiences that passenger has had in the past. All of those experiences are becoming more and more of a reality for the airport passenger. And LAX is intent on ensuring that the future experiences at LAX have that and much, much more for the passenger to behold. There is no question that the infrastructure is an important element of this, however. And so we are, as part of the $14 billion that we're going to be expending over the next years, also looking to solve one of LA's most formidable historic challenges, and that is traffic. Yes, we're taking that on. We are LAWA. We can take it on. And we're doing that. You're happy. I thought someone should be happy about that. We're looking at how to solve the traffic in and around the airport area through our Landside Access Modernization Program. It is a $5 billion effort that, when delivered by 2023, will propel us in a way that we need to as the gateway airport. Most airports around the country have consolidated rent-a-car facilities. Most large hub airports do, most medium hub airports do. So it's quite unusual that an airport the size and magnitude of LAX doesn't have one today. But part of our program is to build what will be one of the country's largest rental-car consolidated facility centers. That will be connected to the airport 2¼ miles through an automated people mover system. That quick, efficient, reliable train will service 3 on-airport stations. When that system is built and put into place in 2023, the impacts on relieving traffic, no longer having the number of rental car shuttles and other shuttle services circulating the central terminal area, will have a tremendous positive impact on traffic reduction right away, making it possible for the 40,000 employees that work at Los Angeles World Airports to get into and out of their jobs seamlessly. Technology, innovation, all of that we're looking to include in not just the LAMP program and the train and the rental-car facility and the transportation aspects, but also to touch the lives of all of the workers at the airport, having the best systems for security, for operations, for the guest experience. You in this audience today bring a wealth of knowledge, bring a wealth of creativity, of innovation, of service, all of the elements that are important to us, that we rely on to run a great airport and to be an exponentially great airport in the future. So I thank you for being here today to listen to us about what our plans are, to get your ideas on how we can be more inclusive, to be more innovative, and to incorporate your groundbreaking ideas into becoming an airport that is renowned not just for being an iconic, large metropolis airport, for being an airport that really sets the new standard, the gold standard for where airports in the United States need to be. So thank you. I'm very, very glad you're here on behalf of the entire Los Angeles World Airports team. Thank you very much.